Hello, there we go. Better. Jeez, sorry, I had to restart my computer. I don't know what was going on. It was actually, I think you were getting the music, but it was telling me in OBS that you weren't. So there's something not right. So I had to restart everything. Anyway, let me. Sorry. Right, I try to use my iPad, and for some reason now my iPad's doing some new thing where it's like it doesn't make the application full screen. It just sticks it in the middle. There we go. That's better. Wow. What a day. You can tell it's Monday morning, can't you? Right, let's get, while we're waiting for that, let's get that. We'll jump straight into the save from Friday. Now the music stopped. Wow. I think that's because this thing is lame, and I'll sort it out. I will sort this out later. It's really, really lame. There we go. That's better. Right, now I just need to get this thing up in here, and we're all ready to go. But people keep changing how their apps work. And then when they do that, things don't work as expected. That's not what we want either. I don't know why we'd want that. Why would we want that in there? Get rid of that. Oh my god, come on. Better. There we go. Much better. Right, we're ready. So listen, on Friday, what happened on Friday? We get to the schedule. So look, on Friday, we had an FA Cup round against Man City. And unbelievably, just like in real life, they went 1-up in the first. Well, actually, it was a bit later when the first 10 minutes for them were, but it went 1-up in the first half, didn't they? And so did we. And we didn't play that well until we brought on Viper and his little sidekick to replace Rashford and Victor. What happens? He scores 2, 81st minute and the 90th to win it. Absolute scenes. It was amazing. And was that away as well? Yeah, we were away at the Etihad, so it was exactly the same. So there you go. Art imitating life. Can you believe it? Anyway, today we got Crystal Palace, and we actually do have a little bit of a break before then. Let's make sure the players get a bit of a rest, and we'll dive straight into that game. Okay, let's make sure that these have a rest. Now, what I have to do I be quite bold like Amarin? Do I drop these two? Because they've not been performing. You can see here, look, not been performing in the last 5 games. In fact, nobody has. I know that we've had fixture congestion, that explains some of it, but these two, not been performing, and Viper, wow, look at this guy. 10 goals and 3 assists in literally 20 games. Incredible stuff. And he's new, you know what I mean? He's still young. So like when I say when it says 20 games, that is literally, he took a while to settle in a team. Once he's settled in, he's absolutely banging them in, and really important goals as well. Let's get in here, look. Not that one, this one. You can see here, look at this, 7.4, 7.5, 7.8, 8.8. Like, how can you not pick him? You have to pick him, don't you? Like, his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so last 6 games, he's got 2, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 goals and an assist in his last 6 games. So, like, we have to start him, don't we? We have to send out a message. And same with this guy. He needs to come on for him. Which is a shame, innit? Because on paper, we have a weaker squad, because obviously Rashford's got a higher rating than that. But these kids, you know, have been come in as understudies and they're performing much better than the players are supposed to be showing them how to play the game. So anyway, look, we'll do that. We will make that change, and see if they can play as well starting as they do when they're come on as a sub. Okay, so that'll do, won't it? Maybe bring him in. Kind of need Anthony out there, don't we? We do need Anthony out there. Okay, we'll leave that as it is for now, and we'll get to this Crystal Palace game, which is here. Before we do that, let's have a quick look at our training schedule, which gives us like, don't want to do that, do we? You're going to do that, you want to do this. Yeah, you can't do that in there. Cannot do that in there. this one and this one. Do 2 recovery sessions. We're also going to do, oh, we can't do any more. We already did 2 that week. Okay, so we do that. In here, let's do, can't do 1 in isolation really. Maybe do some short stopping. Okay, and then what does that do for the week after? So that's here. So that's the day, that is literally, okay, so that needs moving around. You can't do that. Let's do this and this. Okay, we'll have a recovery in here. In here, we'll do match tactics again. Where is it? Match preparation. Match tactics. And then here, let's just do set pieces. That's not what, I didn't have that one selected. I had this one selected. Okay, do set pieces in here. And then in this one, let's do match tactics. Okay. So that sets us up for this game. Do this in here. Where is it? Match preparation, match review, this one. So a lot of the players ain't going to be, they ain't going to trade. They're just going to trade. They're not going to basically give them 2 days off here if you played, but the other players will still need to do it. So we'll keep that as it is. Look at this, it's crazy, isn't it? Match preparation. This will be again. Oh my God, sometimes it doesn't do the one you selected, does it? I'm just selecting the wrong one. Okay, so there's going to be that's going to be really, really hard to do these games here, because it's only 2 days. That's going to be basically a rest between them 2 games, and then we've got this other game against Roma. Match review. Oh look, we've got City again at home. They're going to be right up for that game, ain't they? Look, we don't want to do match practice the day before that, do we? Let's do set pieces. And then in here, just do general. So anyone that's basically training, which won't be will only be the non-playing team, non-first teamers, will do these. Okay. So give them all the rest. We'll get into this Crystal Palace game. FM Craziness, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Question. Let's decline that one. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. We remarkably, right? This was Friday. This was Friday's stream. Look at this. We played Man City on Friday in the cup, and we were losing 1-0. We managed to win it in the end. We made a couple of substitutions. We won it in the end, 2-1. It's like art imitating life, eh? We've got Crystal Palace next. We're trying to build a tactic. We're working on a tactic. So we're working on this 3 at the back tactic, but we're not playing wing backs. Instead, what we're doing is that when the opposition have the ball, is these two, the 2 wide players will come back, man mark, and that creates your 5, and it allows us to overload when we're attacking. So yeah, it's doing all right, man. It's doing good. We're we look at the league. This is our 2nd season as well, so we've had to do a rebuild. In our second, we are 3 points. Oh no, we're not anymore, are we? We're 5 points behind City, and we've got 1 game in hand. So we're 2 points off the top. So we're not doing too bad. First stream I do. You know what? I don't do it all the time, to be honest. I used to do it all the time, but this save, what we're concentrating on this save is the tactic. So we've been working on this tactic for 2 seasons. We're pretty happy with it now. We've been refining it, and it is, it's being successful. So what we're going to do is get to the end of this season, try and win the Premier League, and then we're going to resign from United. I'm going to pick up a job in the lowest league in the game, in the standard database, and we're going to try and take that tactic into one of the lower league teams and see if we can replicate it. And if we can, then we'll share it out a bit more widely. So we've tweaked everything, literally everything. Like everyone's got like their own instructions to perform in a certain way, and like I said, we've been refining it. So we started out with a tactic with 3 at the back, and then this is where it's got to after 2 seasons, and this is working really well for us. So we've basically these defenders are dribbling out from the back, which then allows a bit more freedom for these to make space. And then these are secondos, kind of acts like ball-winning midfielders. But what they do is they get a chance to get in a box as well. So that's working really well for us. And then this guy, we've kind of had, as an advanced playmaker, we've had a free roaming playmaker in there as well. But as an advanced playmaker, he seems to be working quite well. And we made a ton of ton of transfers. Some players we wanted to keep. We didn't want to let Bruno go, but we couldn't keep him because he got offered £1 million a week. So we couldn't keep Bruno. But that was kind of a catalyst to help us do a massive rebuild. So we lost some players, but obviously we brought some players in as well. And we've spent less than we brought in. So we're not doing too bad. It's doing all right. But we've got Crystal Palace next. And I show you our schedule. It's amazing how little things can throw you off. Like this Newcastle game, we should have absolutely battered them in that game. And there's nothing we could do. Look, they absolutely killed us, 5-1. Completely out of the blue. We've been on this run. And then there's nothing we could do in this game. A lot of it was out of fixture congestion. We've done a bit of rotation, but I just think the players were too tired. I use formations that look like numbers so far, created a 2-shape of 3-shape. Mate, that's well interesting. Never seen that before. So you create it so it looks like a tactics number, 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 6-shape formation. The 3 and the 6 is being tested in 2 saves. Sweet, man. Do you document that anywhere? Do you put that on YouTube or anything? Could be interesting to see that. This kid's good. I'll show you. This kid's really good. We picked him up as an understudy, so he's a second choice striker. But we're starting him because our I don't know if it's fixture congestion, but we had all these were green before, but in the last 5 or 6 games, like you'll see, if we take for example, let's just take Victor. If we take Victor, look, he's gone completely flat and done nothing. Whereas Nelson Viper, if you look at his recent form, look at this. He's literally got 6 goals and an assist in 6 games. So he's doing brilliantly. He's doing brilliantly. So we've got to make that change. We can't not make that change, I don't think. The free-shaped formation is in my stream save with Weymouth. Oh, mate, I've had a save with Weymouth before. I've done Weymouth. And the other one is in my Newcastle rebuild. How's the Newcastle rebuild going? Did they give you a bit of dough? They must do. I don't know if in... was it FM20? When did Newcastle get taken over? Was it in this save or was it in this game or the last one? Because I know you got a ton of money in the last one. 7th place with Weymouth and 4th qualifying round with a tactic. That's amazing. That sounds really interesting, man. I'll check it out later. Let's get in our Crystal Palace game. Let's view this draw as well. So we're still in the FA Cup. We beat City on Friday. That was that game we've seen before, which takes us into the next round. So we see who we get, and we're still in Europe as well. We're in the Europa Conference League, I think it's called. We've still got that one to play. Here we go. We're going to get Tottenham. Okay, that sounds like it could be a winnable game. I don't know how Tottenham are at the moment. Let's have a look. There they are. The 4th. Not bad. That's going to be interesting. I think we beat Tottenham already this season, didn't we? We had to play them. Yeah, there we go. We beat them 2-1. Marcus Rashford scored in the 1st minute. They equalised, then we got another one in the 18th, and it was a bit stale after that. Currently 7. Okay. In January, they give you €71 million, which I'm using as we speak. Oh, cool, man. What kind of players do you look for when you're scouting? I've been trying to find, obviously, United. In FM, United, they're not that great at all. Even the players that are supposed to be world class are not that great. Bruno is the exception, I think. But they don't really give you any money to spend. So when they got the offers for like Rashford, sorry, not Rashford, for Bruno, and we got 100 million for him, and he wouldn't stay. That was kind of our catalyst to spend some money. But we generally spent wisely. We didn't spend a lot of money. We didn't spend big money on one player. We spread it around the squad because the squad in the default game is not a good squad at all. And we got this kid on loan. He's on loan, Savvy. Just so that we got options. He could probably start, to be honest. He's a decent player. Here we go. Who's this? Oh, Masala, brilliant. So the other thing we've been doing is we are gonna when we retire from here, we will save it and branch it off so that we can come back to it later if you want to. But we will branch it off and go to one of the lowest teams in the league. And then if it works there, we'll take it. We've got another long-term save, which is Chester, who we took from the lowest league, the regionals, Vanarama, and we've got them into the championship. And in our third season, we've got promoted to the Premier League. So that's where that save sits at the moment. We might bring that one back as well at some point. But we'll change it to do this tactic, because that one just does a standard 4-3-3, which is kind of a bit overpowered, isn't it? But I don't mind. That says more about getting a lower league team in a Champions League. Okay, let's see how we can get on in this game. Just make sure the bench is alright. Okay, so he's played for the under-21s, so probably need to sort it out. We need yeah, I might have to take Anthony out there. We'll bring one of the we'll bring one of these. 1 minute. I'll bring one of the under-21s today. Let's take Shea. We'll take Shea Lacey. So the under-21s in the game as well are not as good as they are in real life. And trying to get money out of the club to invest in facilities and stuff is not easy. Oh, this is interesting. So it looks like... Where's Rashford? So Rashford was upset because he said we didn't have enough centre-backs, but it looks like he's not upset anymore. Let me have a look. It's not that. We've actually... With that win, like what you would have missed last week, we had a bit of an issue with Rashford because he said we didn't have enough centre-backs in the squad. But we have 2 spares, plus McTominay can play there, so we have 3. And we brought in Maguire on loan, thinking that would solve that problem. And it seems to have solved it now, but it was still an issue a while ago. Like up until last week, I think. Yeah, that would be good, actually. That would be really good. Are they all mentoring? They are, ain't they? Do them ones. Yeah, let us know who you sign in January. Let's get into this game. Yeah, probably that one. Look, I don't need to motivate them anymore. They look pretty motivated. Okay, skip that. Stick this one on comprehensive and get a good idea what's going on the pitch. I think, was you here the other day? You were here on Friday, weren't you, FM Craziness? Good shot. Pull it in a little bit. Garnacho, let's see how he does. So far, it's looking pretty good. We seem to be trying to penetrate their box, don't we? That's what I want to see. Oh, that was close. We already got Henderson. Crystal Palace. Anyway, we need a win. We're at that point in the season where every game is massively important now. Like, we don't really want to be dropping any more points. We've got to play Liverpool last game of the season, which is going to be really tough. Well, I'm expecting it to be tough. Go on, Garnacho. Oh, look, his shooting's well off today. Not even getting it on target. It's a few that he's just put wide, isn't it? We've had 4 shots and 3 on target though after 12 minutes, so things seem to be going alright. Sure, we'll get him on target at some point. We'll get one in. I tell you, Crystal Palace were brilliant against Brighton at the weekend. There's not many teams can go to Brighton and get a result like that. They were dominant as well. Guy at the back post is a bit worrying. He signed Dwight McNeil. Is he the guy from... Where is McNeil from Everton or Newcastle? I think I've got McNeil in my fantasy team. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I've got a McNeil. Let me have a look. Where is it? It's called PL, isn't it? Let me have a look in here. I know I've got Harvey Barnes. That's who I was thinking of from Newcastle. But who have I got? I think I have an Everton player that's called McNeil. Where is he? No, I don't. Why do I know that name? I know that name. Ryan Cherky. Yeah, Ryan Cherky's brilliant. He's a really good player. How much did you play for Cherky? Yeah, I don't know why. I think I had McNeil in my fantasy team, and I think I might have got rid of him. I think he was doing alright for a little while in the fantasy team anyway. That was a bad pass. See, I get a bit worried when I see passes like that in the game. Like, the stats say we're doing well, but on the pitch you see him doing really slack passing that doesn't get to where it's supposed to be going, and that's always a worry when that happens. It's normally quite a good indicator that things are not going to go well. We might have to make a few little changes. I think the big thing we did against City is that we changed it to to positive, and we told them to get stuck in. And that was a big catalyst for changing the City game on Friday, so we might have to try that a little bit later. Let's let this play out. Go on, he's in. Go on. There you go. Finally, Garnacho. Brilliant goal. Andre Lunin, I don't know him. I'll have a look. I'll have a little look at him after this. How is it disallowed? Why is it disallowed? He's offside. Ah, it's pretty tight. Just give it a little shout for demand more just for the last 10 minutes. You want to get one before half time if you can, really. I'm going to put it on positive just for the last 10 minutes. Oh, come on. Got a corner. We practiced these on Friday. We practiced them, didn't we, the day before the game in the training. Oh, Henderson, good clean hands, came out and just grabbed it there. It's disappointing not to go in up at half time, because Crystal Palace up until that last couple of minutes had only created one shot on target. They hadn't created, that was it. Here we go. Off you go, son. Down the wing. Pass. Brilliant. Oh, he couldn't quite get there, could he? Floated it in. He just sat up nicely for the defender. Go on, no. Sit. Oh, Kone. I don't think I've ever seen him score. Yeah, so our defenders, we try to dribble out. Just make sure that you don't get any stray passes. Well, you get a few stray passes anyway. Tends to be a problem in the game. There's a lot of straight passes around. Oh, great defending by Diamande. That is unbelievable. Can't berate him either. They'll be getting it at half time. That's it. It's that point in the season when you can't be dropping points at home at Crystal Palace. At this point in the season, when we're fighting for the Premier League. He was onside, weren't he? Let's skip that. Berate him. Come on, lads. Up until the 41st minute, they hadn't created anything. They'd had one shot. And then all the momentum went their way, didn't it? Still their way. Got lucky there. Could have very easily been a penalty. Put that back on balance. Great defending by Kone. It's our ball, that. Wow. That was terrible. We will, it looks like very good as a super sub. I mean, he's got a decent rating. Very good as a super sub, but not so great as starting the game. Garnacho is not having a good game. We don't have, I'm going to put Yildiz out there. We don't have Anthony we normally bring on. They're available for the under-21s to keep him fit, unfortunately. That game must have been very close to this one. Gets in, there we go. He's offside, isn't he? He's offside, the linesman is leg up. It's the second one disallowed. Oh, this guy was off there, weren't he? Yildiz. The thing is, he doesn't normally play here. He normally plays in the middle, but because we haven't got Anthony, he's got to play there. Did well to keep that in. Looked like it was out, didn't it? Yeah, that is not good for our title chances, is it? Look what it's done. We've still got a game in hand, but it's not good. Like I said, we're at home to Crystal Palace. Regardless of anything, we should be winning this game by quite a margin. Just missing shots, ain't we? Did work the ball into the box, see if that helps. Go on. Another corner. We practice these corners. I expect something positive to come from them. We literally practiced them the day before this game. Oh my god, how many shots are we going to have? Like in the first half, we had 3 shots on target in the first 30 minutes. And that's only it took another 23 minutes to get another one on target. There we go, Rashford. Go on. Really need to get a grip on this game. Very fast. Need more desire and commitment, don't we, to get to the ball. Oh, that was a good ball. And a back. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! What a sequence of play between them two, Kone and Yildiz, passing it between each other. That's fantastic. Look, 1, 2, touch, and a shot. Placed it perfectly in the bottom corner. It's more like it. A bit of praise. Switch the momentum back to us, isn't it? Can we keep it though? That's the thing. That's it. This is much better. Oh, he's offside. We're in control of the match. I'm passing well. I'm getting... Well, we're only 1-1. We need a... He's offside. We need another goal desperately, don't we? We can make a little change here, actually. I think tiredness has a little bit to do with this, what's going on here. I'm going to bring on Maguire. And this guy here, I think it's a tough one, isn't it? McTominay or Manu? Put McTominay in there. Kind of like Xavi in the middle as well. Where is No, let's put him in. Oh, I can't make any more. Okay. Good for a header, isn't it, if you've been practicing set pieces. Hello, how you doing, man? Did you have a good weekend? We're doing alright, mate, but we should be winning this. We should be winning it. We're at that point in the season where we don't want to be dropping points, especially against Crystal Palace. Why is it going slow all of a sudden? Oh well. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, it was, did you see the stream on Friday, Flo? We beat... we played Man City in the FA Cup. And they were winning 1-0. And then we came back to win it 2-1. And then yesterday, like some voodoo magic, same thing happened in real life. So I'm going to take all the praise for it. Obviously, I'm not going to take the praise for it, but what a result. Come on, boys. But we're desperate for another goal here. Can I do another shout yet? No, I can't do another shout yet. Just try to find a way through. We've been passing well today. We're well in control of the game, apparently. But we're only 1-0 up and we're at home, which is not good enough. That was very close then, Victor. You started your biggest challenge so far. What is it? Is it to try and win a game as Man United? Because that's a tough challenge in this game. Oh, Maguire, get in, son. Come on, boys. Oh, Yildiz couldn't quite get it. I don't really like to play Yildiz out on the right. I like to play through the middle, but because of this Garnacho wasn't having a great game, I had to put him on. Oh, come on, boys. We really need to be doing more here. Like, I don't like being one ahead, especially don't like being evens. It's quite frustrating, isn't it? Let's see, what does that do then to us? It puts us 4 points. So it keeps, in fact, as it stands, if the result ends the way it does, we'd still only be 4 points. So it means that City must have lost another game. So we'd only be 4. So a win here would be huge. A draw is actually not too bad. It's still, it improves that distance to 3 points. But like I said, we should be winning. It's that time of the season though where anything can happen, isn't it? Come on. Started as a coach in Serbia's second league and now in Brazil. I tried to do the Pentagon Challenge and win the Champions League. Oh mate, I've seen that. I always wondered what that Pentagon Challenge was. That's amazing. That'd be a bit of a stretch for me. Be a bit of a stretch for me with this tactic. I'm gonna finish this season with United, and then take on one of the lower league teams. If this tactic works in there, then we'll take Chester into the Premier League. I tell you what, if we can win the Premier League and the Champions League with this tactic, with Chester, then we'll go on a Pentagon challenge after that. I think, like, we'll take that save in it. We'll continue it to a Pentagon. That'd be some achievement. So when you do the Pentagon, do you start like no coaching badges or anything? You start right at the bottom, because that's essentially my Chester save then. That's it, in the middle. Yildiz. Oh, his touch let him down, didn't it? You need super. Yeah, this is the thing is, I've got a feeling with this tactic, you're going to need some decent players. But we'll soon find out, because as soon as this season ends, I'll resign here and we'll go take over a lower league team, and we'll see what we can do. Like, your defenders need to be able to dribble out of the box for a start. They also need to be good in the air, and then your inside forwards need the ability to get back and man mark when we lose the ball. But it's not easy, is it? It is a tough one. It's always tough anyway, just sticking to one tactic. Because like, just picking a tactic and sticking to it is always a bad idea in this game. But we're just trying to refine this one until we can get it as good as we can get it. We could always create a second one and adapt it for different situations. So you've got two and you can flip between the two. That's probably a good idea. We could always do that. We might end up doing that. If we get into the lower leagues and this tactic isn't great and it needs adapting, we'll create a variant of it, and we'll train with a variant of it that adapts it for the lower leagues, and then you can switch between the two. So if you're expected to beat a team, we can switch between that one and another one. You play what 4-1-4-1 in the moment in Brazil. How's it getting on for you? I think just playing a tactic that works for the players you've got and the roles that you've got is always the best idea, isn't it? It's like when you look at the squad you've got, is what players you've got, where they can play, what roles they can fulfill, and what duty they can play as well. So whether it's defend, attack, or support, that's always the best place to start. You're overloaded with talent in Brazil. That's brilliant, man. We got 12 minutes to try and get a winner here and not lose. I can imagine. It's a vast country, isn't it? So much talent, so much love for football there. Oh, Neves. Sorry, Neves. It is frustrating, this game at the moment. We want to get a win and we're kind of desperate for one, really. We did have a guy, Nacho had scored at the beginning, but he was offside, fractionally offside. Go on, McTominay, driving it forward. Oh, hit the post. I don't know what's up with Victor. He just can't score anymore. He literally, he's gone from like a world-class striker to not being able to put a ball in the net from like 5 yards out. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, what a ball in from. That's a centre-back. Centre-back down the wing. I've never done a Brazil save. I've never even been over that side. I think we'll explore with this tactic. We'll explore some different places. Maybe we should do lower league Brazil. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go from here to lower league Brazil. It'd be interesting. I've never done that before, so it'd be good fun. I'm having a striker who will leave in the summer, and I hope his money will bring me in the Champions League in South America. He will go to Tottenham for 75 million. What's his name? Come on, boys. That's it. Oh, Yildiz got out for. To be honest with you, Crystal Palace, they were brilliant at the weekend. Absolutely amazing. They went to Brighton. Unbelievable. It's very hard to go to Brighton and get a result. Oh, couldn't quite get through, could they? Yeah, Eze was decent, wasn't he? And the other guy, what's the other guy called? I can't remember what his name is. God, brilliant defending. Don't want to, change it to like fully attacking, but I don't really want to. I'd rather take a point. I'd rather take a point than a loss. Even a point's big for us at this point in the season. It's a loss that wouldn't be great. The point just edges us closer. It's a better result than what our rivals who we're competing with got. So that's the main thing. Come on, boys, you can get a winner here. Oh, great ball. This is looking good. Oh, I just overhit it, didn't he? Nero. But he's generated. Oh, he's generated after season 6. This is a new gen. Come on, boys, you can do it. They just changed something, didn't they? You see it? Same old move. They're playing alright, Crystal Palace, but we need a result here. Come on. Oh, the touch let him down again. Go on, Maguire. Go on, son. Oh, Yildiz. I feel for him, man, because he's not playing where we want him to play. We're playing him out on the right, and he really wants to be through the middle. Oh, Rashford. Oh, that's it. Oh, was that not a pass back from their? Well, I'm sure that was a pass back because the ball came in from Rashford, and then he passed it back to the keeper. He picks it up with his hands. Anyway, look, it's looking. I don't know what the stats are. What are the stats now? 6 shots on target. We had 3 in the first half, 3 in the second half. The XG is 1.36. It's way above theirs, but we've not been able to get that extra goal. Go on, attack him. Oh, Victor's just not on it, is he? Not on it at all. He'd normally be winning them headers. Great defending. It's going to take them all on, isn't he? Oh, he got into the box. Come on, boys, you can do it. I'm going to sneeze. You just hit the bar again. Victor's hit the post, and now we hit the bar. That ain't me. Come on. That's the second time I've seen him overhit a ball to him. It happens though, doesn't it? That's why the game's so good. Just like real life. Great header. So good, that defender. You know, these technical areas are a lot bigger in the game than they are in real life. In real life, they're a lot smaller than that. They are in the Premier League anyway. Oh, I thought that might be McTominay there. Rashford? Offside as well. Well, it looks like we're going to get a point. It's a point closer to where we were. But it would have been nice to get all three, wouldn't it? Especially at home. Especially we've had 3 days. It has been fixture congestion, but we've had 3 days of... No, we had more than 3 days. I think we had a full week to train for this game. Referee looking at his watch. Oh no, we fouled him. Can't shout anything. He's going crazy down here, look. Their manager, look, he's whistling, looking at his watch, holding his hands, looking at me. Looking at his watch again. Oh my god, do not do that. Just give him a free kick away right on the edge of the box. He's literally on the line. Oh no, this could go horribly wrong. Gonna waste all the time in the world here, ain't it? Because if they score, game's over. Great block. Oh, McTominay, give him straight back. Should I go crazy? There you go. Very attacking. I don't think he'll be tired that kick in, will he? Come on, boys. They ain't gonna give us a ball, are they? Right, that's it. Very attacking. Off you go, boys. Got 2 minutes. Get the winner. Be free. Be free. Oh, come on. Oh, that would have been awesome. That's a great shot. Go on, Neves. Go on. Oh, Yildiz wasn't ready for it. He passed him the ball, but he didn't want it. Oh, it's too far. It's over, innit? 20 seconds. Right, we'll assess the league in a minute after this. It moves us 1 point closer. So we're still competing. There's a fair few games left, but it would have been nice to get 2 points closer to the goal, wouldn't it? Oh, it's annoying that it doesn't let you move this on, you know. The little walk off the pitch needs the skip thing as well. You have to wait until they all get here now. Anyway, while it's doing that, let's have a look at the league then. So look, we've still got a game in hand. If we win that, it'll take us second. And we'd be 1 point behind City. That's so annoying because we could have put ourselves in a position where if we win our games, we'd win the league. But look, Yildiz did brilliant when he came on. McTominay did good when he came on. Yeah, do that. Where is individual? Where Yildiz? He did brilliant when he came on. Oh, I turned. This is it, right? Once the squad, this whole thing. I know it's not there anymore, but this thing with Rashford being upset. Oh, we're playing Ten Hag as well. That's what it was. Ten Hag's there, isn't he? He was brilliant. Right, and we've got 2 days now before we play Roma. So what we'll do, so we've got a massive game in 2 days. I'm just going to rest everyone. We will start with Victor. I think like starting these, I think the better is super subs, ain't they? Who am I looking for? Right, so I'm going to put Victor on. If I can find him. And then Rashford. We'll have them as super subs. And then because it's Europe, we've got an extra few positions that we can fill up. So we will take you. I'm tempted, you know, to do this, you know, for this game. Oh, he can't play, can he? Because he's not, he's cup tied. No, he's not registered. He's not registered either. Okay. Okay. We will start them. We'll rest him for a couple of days and we'll make subs. We want to start with our strongest team and then we'll make subs. Where's that? Is this one where it? Scholes sings Viper's praise. Viper's been in fair form, hitting 17 of his shots and scoring 10 goals in 10 starts. That's amazing, isn't it? He has been brilliant, but I think he's better coming on as a sub. We have had a word already with Victor about his recent form. I just wonder if it's worth having another word with him. He did. There we go. So at least he's done that. That's kind of a hopefully. We need to get him back to scoring form because when he's on form, he's amazing. Okay, let's just have a little look in here. Shea Lacey can't come, he's injured. Okay, he's going to have to leave, take him out of there. We'll have to bring someone else. We're going to bring... Let's bring on Musa. Okay, so everyone else is fit. Well, his manager's team to honestly, we're going to put on Maguire. No, I'm not. I'm not, because they're building this relationship. The relationships are forming really nicely for them back three. These two and this guy barely flinched. This is a huge game. Is this the quarter final? You think you'd check, wouldn't you? We want goals and we want them early. What are they doing? What are them two doing? Getting in each other's way. Oh, I give the ball away. Won it back. Brilliant. There we go. Now we can counter. Go. 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 Too late. Already regained the shape, haven't they? This is it. Go on, Victor. That's it, mate. Oh, Garnacho got the header into the dangerous area, but there's no one there. Someone needs to be attacking the ball. I'm going to move this to extended highlights. Just see what happens on the pitch with the stats. We're away, so our first game is away from home as well. If we can come away from here with a lead, super happy. That was a bad header. That one shot moved their XG by 0.5. Very important metric. Come on, Kone, pass it straight away. Just pass it. Pass the ball, man. Oh, man. Should have released the ball much earlier. Need to get a bit higher up the pitch, don't we? It's so deep. Not that one. What did you say about Rashford header into nowhere? Oh no, I should have got that, shouldn't he? Literally just watched it go past his hands. He's been brilliant for us this season, but that was not good enough. We need to get them fitter. I think that's what it is. They need to be much fitter. We've tried to get extra fitness coaches. Oh, that was a bit lucky. That Rashford kicked the ball off him. Got very lucky there. But I'm gonna get a cup of tea on. I need to warm up a little bit. I'll be back in a minute. I might set that on full. I don't like the amount of football they're getting in our box. I literally went to get a cup of tea, which is brewing. They're in our box, and I've come back The camera's a bit high, innit? They come back and they're still in our box. I don't like that. Let's get 2 key highlights. I've not had any shots on target yet. What are they doing? Okay, we will make a little change at half time. Let's see if that, for the City game, we moved it to positive, didn't we? Let's do that. So the momentum has all been them, innit? Because they're playing in red today, we're playing in white. We had no momentum whatsoever. It looks like we've barely been near the ball. Well, mind you, no, it's 50-50, innit? Look, 50-50 possession, but all the momentum's been them. I suppose, you know what would be good? Is a deeper understanding on match momentum. Because if you can control the match momentum, you're going to win all the games, ain't you? We've been the better team. I wouldn't say that. I'm disappointed with our creative. We're not being positive enough. It's true, innit? Victor, you got to get your act together, son. Doesn't know. He knows he's got the ability. Let's go. Maybe we need to. I know I do it a lot, but sometimes we've not got control of the game. We need to just get stuck in a little bit. How do we get be good to that? You know what would be good on this screen to have that match momentum there. Go on, Coney. Oh, he's in. Get in. I've not seen someone hit the underside of the bar before. That was brilliant. That's the first time I've seen someone hit the underside of the bar on its way in like that. Victor with the assist. Like, it's very rare to see anyone not go for one of the corners. We needed that. Dybala is on his knees, isn't he? Look at him. He's only 50 minutes in the game. He's half dead. Go on, Victor. Go on, son. Oh, it's straight at him. See, that should have been a goal. That was a brilliant opportunity. Completely created by Victor. And Verts can put it away. Yeah, look, Victor's having a great game. The little chat with him seems to have helped, doesn't it? Look, we've got Chris Smallings, haven't we? Oh, forget you. It's at Roma, isn't he? I think we will make some changes now. So let's bring on Cobby. McTominay. I'm not taking the goal scorer off. And bring Yildiz in for him. I want him to play in his best position. Anthony deserves a little chance, doesn't he? Xavi. Where is... Do that. And then, where's our defenders? Bring Victor on. Give one of our defenders a little bit of a break. Oh, is that all of them? That's all of them. That'll do. That's a good mix. There we go. Right, I'm just going to grab the rest of my cup of tea, so I'll do that and stick that format. Sorry, put it back. Ignore that. Because we've definitely got the fitted side here. We should be able to see this out. We've been much better in the second half. "15 minutes to go." Demand a little bit more from him. Oh, was Andy not fit? I'm sure Andy was fit. I'm sure Andy was fit to come on. Sorry, it was a bit unfocused then. I'm sure he was fit. He must have took a knock or something in the game. Yeah, so look, we had a little bit of match momentum in here. I must have been changing it to positive and getting stuck in because we weren't in control of that game. I'm just going to... this could not be good. This might not be good, but this little sequence of play that's coming up. But I'm going to try to waste a bit of time now. We're away from home and we're winning. Oh, go on, Victor. Oh, Yildiz could have been doing a bit more to come across him here. Victor's had a good game, hasn't he? It's 7.8, it's not bad. He's got an assist. It's a start. It's a start to get back to his best self. Smalling with the header out there. Oh yeah, great turn. Oh, turned him well there, and then the highlight ended. I'd like to say we can beat these Old Trafford, but you honestly just don't know, do you? You do not know. He has had a great game today. We did well there. And then we've got a little special praise for Victor. He wasn't much better in the second half, was he? Right, again, look, another 2-day window. So everyone that played has 2 days rest. Everyone else can train. Hold that shift down in 1 minute. Training, rest 2 days. 2 days rest for them. I would mix it up a little bit, but it's Everton, they're in 7th place. Let's have a little look at the competition. So look, that so far we're ahead of Roma there. Seeing any other standout results? Chelsea have got a big standout result there, haven't they? FC Porto. Atletico Madrid are drawing 2-2 with Galatasaray. Okay, look, so we still got this game in hand. And if we can win it, I don't know when that game gets played, we could be 1 point behind, which would be massive. Now, let's just have a little look at their form, because it looks like they've lost. Oh, wow, look at that. Since we beat them, they've lost another 2 games. So they've lost we beat them in the Cup, in the FA Cup. They've lost in the Champions League, and they've lost in the Premier League. Oh, wow. Liverpool v Man City, and look at the league. Liverpool, Man City, one of them's going to drop points. One of them will drop points. Let's hope it's City. If City drop points, and we win our game in hand, that is huge, absolutely huge. And who Liverpool got into after that? They got Man City. They've dropped 3. They've lost 3 games. They've done the same. Lost in the Champions League, lost in the Cup, and lost in the Premier League. So they've got City away. Then they've got Ipswich, Fulham. Like their hardest game after that. Man, it's Apple Mouse, I tell you. It's on all columns. There you go. And look, we've got them on the last game of the season. Let me just see City's running. So City's running looks like... Oh wow, they've got a much harder running. City have got to play... Well, essentially, imagine this. They've got to play Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, us, Tottenham. They've got... I don't see City. I don't think... For me, the money's on us or Liverpool. It's going to be us or Liverpool, I think. Unless, I mean, if City win a title this season with that kind of schedule, they'll fair play to them. I think we need to. I think Anthony. Where is he? Anthony needs to be. Where is he? I can't even see him. I can't see Anthony. Is he injured? There he is. Squad. I need to make him unavailable. Possibly you as well. No, not him. Maybe you. Okay, so I want to take this guy. And you. I am tempted to make some changes here. Let's get to match day and see. I'm tempted to make a couple of rotations here. I should check when the oh, this is, oh, I was going to say I should just check when this game's happening, but we're attending it. So this is the Liverpool City game. Let's just put it on, yeah, we'll keep it on key highlights, so I'll watch all of it. But it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Bayless with a shot. Looks like Liverpool are a better team so far. Oops. Until they do that. Inside of the post that came off Oscar Bob. So they're playing with two strikers up front, Man City. Two in the middle, a Secondo and a DM. It's actually quite a nice formation, that. And then they're playing the traditional 4-3-3. I do like that. That 4-3-3 with the two DMs is my favourite. City have gone ahead. Unbelievable. Guardiola to Rodrigo. So that puts like see, this is why we need Liverpool to win this game, or we need a draw really. A draw would be better for us, but if Liverpool can get a result, that would be best for us. But it doesn't look like they're doing too well at the moment. It looks like Liverpool are playing without Libero, so it looks like that Libero, he pulls out and makes that second DM. So essentially playing 3-2-2-2. 2, yeah, 3-2-2-2. God, I want to be cheering. Can't cheer, can you? Should have, when you're watching a match like this, you want to stand up and throw a hot dog. This would be interesting to see what it says in news items. In the news items after this game. Go on, Liverpool. Look, City, 6 shots, 3 on target. Liverpool have had 3 shots, nothing on target so far. Have they got Salah on here today? Let me have a look. So look, yeah, they have got Mo Salah out here. McAllister and Alexander-Arnold in midfield. Just need to see the commentary. Come on, Liverpool. You need Liverpool to do us a favour here. Otherwise, seven. Even though we've got 2 games in hand, 7 points, like mentally, it's a long way in it. Mentally, it's quite a distance. Like puts all of it's like if this was a win to Liverpool or draw, it's a lot less pressure on our players. Foden's having a decent game for City, isn't he? But other than that, I don't think Alisson for Liverpool's having their best game. So it looks like, to be honest with you, it looks like Liverpool are going to do this. Sorry, it looks like City are going to do this. That's the momentum at the moment. It's all City, innit? Come on, Liverpool. I came all the way here to watch this. We've got fans from around the world coming to watch this. What I'll do as well, I'm going to look at training. I'll look at the training, individual training. Oh, Haaland's over, innit? Oh, it's way offside. Gee, there couldn't be any more. If there's any further offside, he'd be in another county, wouldn't he? Okay, let's get out of here. We'll leave early, like all the other fans. Where is the? Let's have a look in here now. Do I have to play this forward to see the result? Spotted it there. Look, seen at Etihad during the 1-0 victory over Liverpool. Rumours suggest Katz was keeping a close eye on Rico Lewis. Was I? Yeah, I just wanted to see the result. Down there supporting Liverpool. That's not who I was looking at, to be honest. We've got Everton. So we'll get this Everton game done. And then we'll see if we can beat Roma to get through to the next round. Kone is a brilliant young player, isn't he? Look at him. His attributes are incredible. His work rate and his strength and stamina are brilliant. That's why we play him in the Secondo Valenta role. You need that. Improve a little in the future. Let's have a look at his coach report. Close to full potential. Enjoys big games. That's what you want. Okay, well we have a big game right now because City have won that. There's a lot of pressure on us now. We've got 2 games in hand, but it just always seems a big distance, doesn't it? Let's put Lindelof out there. He likes it on the right hand side. He needs rest, doesn't he? So we'll have to rest him. I am tempted to make just a couple of things here. I'm going to put McTominay in here. I think he needs to play. And where is I'm going to play Mainu in here. I think that might do. I'm going to play him in, actually. Should we do it? Let's do that. Let's do that. I think we need to make some bold choices sometimes, don't we? We need a little bit of rotation. We've played a lot of games. Let's see what he can do. So we're away, which makes it a bit tougher, especially with the rotation and the game only 2 days ago, and plus the pressure that City have put us under now. So we need a win here. Like if we want to keep the pace with City, I know the thing is City will drop points in the games they've got coming up because they've got a really tight fixture. They've got a lot of fixture congestion against a lot of big teams. But we need to put ourselves in the best possible position. So this is still an only commentary, isn't it? There's McNeil. Because FM Craziness was there before. He was signed McNeil in his save. Really hard to see the pitch, isn't it? It's a daytime. It must be a daytime game. There's no shadows from the floodlights, so it's got to be a daytime kickoff. That's it. Go on. No. Got lucky there. Got really lucky there. I have less confidence when I don't have my star defenders. Go on, Rodrigo, go on. We're kind of, they've had a few shots, haven't they? But they've not been on target. I'm just wondering, in these games where we should be expected to win, we maybe should be a little bit more adventurous. But we've had all the possession. Look, 66% possession, 93% pass completion. It's got to be some of the best pass completion I've seen all season. Like, we're normally 92's our peak. Yeah, it's dropped now to 92. That's kind of the peak we normally get. Too positive. And then we will get stuck in. Right, and then let me just see. Can you get on one of these? Can we have the match momentum? Who's playing? Chelsea, okay. Let's see, can you not have the match momentum in here? There it is, that's what we want. We want this in here, don't we? Can you pull that out? Both Man United and opponents shared a similar level of dominance through the match. The first half was pretty level. So this signifies dominance. Okay, so we started well and it's edged off. So what we've done is we told them to be more positive and get stuck in. So we should be able to break their match momentum. That's the idea. But we'll keep this here because it's good to be able to see that. Yeah, look, it's gone down a bit now. In the second half, I might, look, we've got back, momentum's come back to our way because we're getting stuck in. I might just change him, just for now. Just change him to Poacher, just for this second half, and see if he has a better time than he'll having as a complete forward. Go on. A great save. We've definitely been better since we made that change. But we need goals. As all teams do, we need goals and we need them now. Anthony's not having a great time out there. Oh, straight to the keeper. Oh, I need to check the training schedule, don't I? You know what? We got very, very lucky there. Go on, Coney. You got first time ball, yeah, that's it. Straight up to Anthony. That's it. You can find a pass there, go on. That would have been a cracking goal, wouldn't it? Kone started the sequence and he could have ended it as well. Well, he did end it, but could have ended it in the back of the net, which would have been nice. Yeah, Anthony will have to come off, won't he? Okay, let's get in a... Not happy with that performance out there at all. So Andy, you've had a big chance here, mate, and you haven't really done anything, so we're going to have to bring on... Oh no, there it is. I got to say, we're not bringing Garnacho. I thought we did. What is going on with Garnacho? Okay, where's Rashford? Bring Rashford on for second half. And then he's had a little run out. I'm wondering if we'll swap him down here. Where is he? And then let's put Mainu. Let's give that's another little run out. And Victor, super sub. Still not really been able to give this guy a chance, have we? I'll do this. No, because we just brought Garnacho on, haven't we? Let's leave it like that. We'll bring him on for the last 10 or 15 if we need to. See if these guys can create something. Do something different. Oh, it's past him, didn't he? Literally just passed him and ran onto it. Ran onto it himself. Okay, the other thing we can do is we can have a look in here, can't we? So let's start closing this guy down. Same with him. See if we can force him into mistakes. Don't want him on marking, but we do want to press him. Not that one. I mean, you look at the amount of possession we've had. Crazy. Absolutely crazy we've not done more with it. Oh, what a shot that was. We've had 9 shots, 3 on target. No, that's 7 minutes. So we've had 8 shots, 4 on target. Need the ball in the net, boys. Oh, no, don't lose out on it there. There's no way we should be letting them score here. What a tackle. What a tackle that was. Oh no, 1 minute. We've lost someone. Got one more change we can make. Can he play DM? It'd be the 3rd position he's played on the pitch if we do that. It will have to be. We'll have to be him, won't it? Here we go. Let's see what he can do. I never played him there before. He normally plays in the centre as a playmaker. Let's see what we can do out there. Oh, come on, lads. Oh, see him there. Blew in there. Completely missed him. Oh, what a ball. Oh, Rashford. In my save, is just not he had this little golden window where he was amazing and he's just kind of tailed off again. penalty. That's a penalty for us, isn't it? Hey. Honestly, where is he going? He's literally just running all over the place. Viper. Is he onside? There's no flag. There's no flag, but there seems to be... No, I think that's it. I think we did it. He's a beast, isn't he? I love him. Look at the size of him. He's only about 18. It's fantastic. Get in. Sorry, like, what happened to the tight marking and show on a weaker foot? Immediately they hit back. Immediately. But where's the tight marking? I thought we told him to press him, mark him tightly. So he's gone in to press him, hasn't he? Oh my god. That's what happens when you don't have Diamande out there. He would have won that header. Get in. Go on, Garnacho. It's looking promising. Have that. It looked that whole entire break looked promising, but this was brilliant. Straight in. We need another one. We need another one. That goal they scored was completely avoidable. We need another one. Come on, boys. Let's start putting a bit of distance between us and the opposition. Oh, I couldn't lift it over Garnacho. They're going for it, ain't they? Like Everton, they're not holding back. I mean, they are at home. You'd expect them to have a goal, wouldn't you? Come on, you've got to be able to find players. Can't be able to find. I don't know what is going on with Garnacho. He's not playing his best, is he, anymore? I do have. Struggling to meet the pace of the match. Who's that? Well, it's because he's in the wrong thing, isn't he? But we'll switch him over. There's nothing I can do about Garnacho. Just going to play him somewhere else. Change it up. Sometimes you've got to change it up a little bit, haven't you? Unbelievable. What are they doing? What are they doing? Like, where did that come from? Just out of nowhere. What does that do? That, for our title chances, that is not good. I mean, we'd still be. This is what's frustrating. we can't edge forward 1 point, move back 2 points. It's so frustrating. There's 8 games left. Oh, what a save. I don't want to I take the point, you know what I mean? I said before, I take the point, but we should be coming into these games. This is QPR now. We've come into a game with QPR, drew that one when we should have won. We've come into a game against Everton, which we should be winning, and we're drawing that one. That's 4 points we've dropped. That would be, we would be top of the table now if we'd won the games we were expected to win. And we might not even get a draw here yet because Everton looking pretty decent, ain't they? I mean, we've had to rotate. I suppose the rotation's probably had a little bit of an effect. Sometimes it can have a positive effect, but I don't look like it's had it today. I mean, not playing our strongest three defenders has probably been a little bit partial for the result, but we've got great forward-looking players. We should be able to get more than 2 against Everton. Who's the hero going to be? Come on, boys. Can't remember the last time Rashford scored. But the momentum's totally gone their way now. Oh, he's going to be in trouble for that. No, we're 6 points behind City, ain't we? So we dropped 4 points. The 1 point being ahead, if we would have won our game in hands, because of the 2 draws, is now 4 points behind. Well, that's it, innit? That's what happens at the end of the season. You've got to get your points on the board. It's a terrible ball. Sorry. What do you say to him after that? Hopefully it gives us some good options. That one. That's the one. Just keep them happy. You've got to keep the morale up, haven't you? We've now got Roma again in 3 days. And then an FA Cup quarter-final, is it? Okay. Where is... So we did look... Yeah, we have already planned all this training, so that's good. Luckily, this next game's at home. But I think we're going to have to make more changes here as well. Did we do the thing? Let's do this. Get these for resting for 2 days. He's going to have to come off. I think we're going to play Mainu in here. The option's Mainu or McTominay, but I'll definitely go for Mainu. If he's available. I don't know where he is. Where is he? Where's Mainu? Oh, it's good we played him in that game, didn't we? Okay, so we'll put him in there. I'm going to bring in the first teamers again. Might give him a go, actually. Bring him back in here. Bring him back in here. Where's our other... Here he is. So we bring the strongest team back in. And then we'll have to take another one from the academy. Take him today. Okay, so we got Roma. No, is it crashed? I think my game just crashed. I can't believe it. We still got a stream. The game's crashed. See the mouse? My mouse hasn't run out, has it? Sorry, just give me a minute. Has my mouse run out of battery? Oh, annoying. I don't think it... Please, my mouse. Right, so I've got an Apple mouse, right? So you can only imagine that if that thing runs out of battery, you're kind of screwed, ain't you? Oh, that's annoying. Right, give me a minute. Let me go and get another mouse. I've now got to find a port that I can stick a mouse in. No way. Sorry, but I think that was my mouse. My mouse died. Well, it didn't die. The battery ran out. Obviously, it's an Apple mouse, so you want to use an Apple mouse when the battery runs out. You literally can't. So we'll get a proper mouse with all the special buttons. Anyway, look. Sorry about that. We're back. It's not Mo. Okay. Hopefully the stream is still on. Looks like it's still on. That's fine. Let me just check. Okay, it looks like it's still on. I'm going to keep an eye on it, but it looks like we're still on. Are we still on? I don't know if we're still on. Just going to check. Okay,